yeah, digital literacy is like the best way to get your message out there. Get your message out there right now because of how prevalent technology is nowadays. It's everywhere, and it's not going anywhere. So, not being digitally literate is akin to being like not literate, like not being able to read at this point. It's hard to function in this society without knowing how to use technology. So digital literacy is like paramount. And when I decided to become a journalist, noticed that certain members of society tend to be marginalized, and stuff doesn't really happen. Like kind of like the unacknowledged mental health crisis that's going on with all like the younger Indigenous people committing suicide for like no reason. That's the only time you ever hear about these Indigenous youth. I don't know, I got tired of hearing stories like that about like remote communities, and like we only ever hear about them when stuff's going wrong, and I think that's wrong, like not a good thing. So increasing the amount of technology that's available for people in these remote communities will be like nothing but beneficial. That's all you hear about it. So like especially it happens with a lot of like bands and stuff, like reserves around here, is that like they get bad reputations because you only hear about the bad things, because that's all people focus on. And people living in these like almost like exclusion zones, they can't really like set the record straight or like speak effectively. Like when I got the email, actually it was like digital literacy in remote communities. Like, wait, I got a story about this, and it's been on my mind. And like, you know, like the marginalized society stuff as well, like, or feeling like you're on the edges of society, like fringe people, was that the main reason why I got into journalism, was that I wanted to get rid of that and give some of the people that I know who had good stuff to say some, you know, a way to say it, and like advocating for, you know, communication. I guess that's a huge thing. I'm a big fan of communication. But yeah, the plan is ideally to go up there and actually see where I'm from and reconnect with my roots, because it's kind of hard from, you know, way down here in Edmonton to like get a good glimpse of like, you know, my people and the history. It's nice that there actually is like quite a lot of online resources. So I was pretty surprised and happy to find out that there's a lot of information that, you know, somebody like me who isn't in the area can actually learn something about themselves and, you know, our people.